If you grew up before smartphones, you remember being bored. Really bored. No phone in your hand. No screen to check. Nothing to scroll. You just sat there. In the car, in the living room, on the porch. Boredom wasn't something you fixed. It was something you waded through. You stared out the window. You watched the clock. You listened to sounds around you. Sometimes you did nothing at all. You waited in lines. Time didn't rush you back then. There was no feeling that every empty second had to be filled. You could just be there, doing nothing, thinking about nothing in particular. And no one told you that you were wasting time. At stores, at banks, at offices. No screen to look at, no distraction. You stood there and waited. At home, there were quiet moments too. The TV was off. The radio wasn't playing. You sat in silence until something happened. And nobody thought that was strange. And somehow, that was normal. Long trips felt longer back then. You didn't have headphones. You didn't have videos. You didn't have games in your pocket. You counted things. You made up games in your head. You learned patience without realizing it. Waiting rooms were quiet. No one stared at screens. People just sat. Sometimes they talked. Sometimes they didn't. Time passed slower. And yet, life still moved forward. Being bored didn't feel like a problem. It was part of growing up. And now, boredom barely exists. Every empty moment gets filled instantly. No waiting, no silence, no stillness. And if you remember boredom like this, you already know. This was normal before smartphones took over.